Hello, everyone, with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We're kicking off this season of college hoops. Tonight, we'll see the Texas Tech Red Raiders as they play against the Villanova Wildcats.
And one name to watch this season, I could see MP stepping up into a bigger role. Has all the makings to be a leader for this team.
Here's Blackman. That shot off, and Texas Tech will come the other way. And as you said, MP could see a bigger role with the school this year.
You know, MP showed some flashes last season. Now, as a starter, I think it's his team if he wants it to be. I think he's got to establish himself early on for that to be the case.
Now here's Neely. Chuck up two there.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Blackman in the post. He's against Neely. And it's Blackman missing. Thompson outside. And the call will be against Blackman. That's his first foul. And so it's Texas Tech with it. MP outside. Fires for three.
And, you know, with Junior moving on after last season, I tell you, this team has a very different look.
And what a huge opportunity for some players. Leaders will step up and establish themselves. A transition year for this team, but a lot to be excited for.
Now MP. Goes up on the block. Good work there as it goes.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Now here's Blackman. The pass to Parker. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and he'll go to the line. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And one goal that this school has this season, they still believe they could get into the tournament.
It won't be easy. They aren't as loaded as they once were. But, you know, get enough wins, and the selection committee has no choice but to put you in. They can't ignore you if you win enough.
Butler can't get it to go.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Down low. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Red Raiders. Now here's Thompson. Covered by Fisher. It's MP on the wing. From outside off the mark. Here's Charles. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
MP with it. Picked up by Blackman. Neely gets the bucket.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Watson. Blackman over Neely. And it's Blackman missing. It's MP on the wing. Offline with the three. And guys, coach said a main focus for this school was to start the year out strong.
They have a tough schedule later on in the year. It's important for them to build a good tourney resume early on in the season.
Now here's Blackman. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Charles. 5 to shoot. They set the screen. Here's Parker. The three is up. Here's Blackman. Thompson pulls it in. The Red Raiders trail. MP right side. And And he drops it in from the low post.
And how about the instincts Thompson possesses? Outstanding at just sensing when his teammates are open.
Outside, Blackman. The three. Here's Watson. And another shot. Missed it, even after all those chances. Ball's knocked loose. And so it looks like the Red Raiders will retain possession.
23 seconds on the shot clock. Now into the lineup for Villanova. Substitution for the Red Raiders.
Pass to Justice. Now here's Watson.
I see him.
And again, no good by Villanova.
When you talk about Texas Tech, this is a school that loves their teams. Name a sport, be it football, basketball, baseball. These teams get phenomenal support.
MP with it. Now guarded by Charles. Here's Watson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And there it is for him.
Heads-up play by Watson that time, whipping the pass to the open teammate. Smart play.
And Texas Tech, just a big sports school in general, you guys.
The Red Raiders students are just rabid fans, setting a conference record for most students at a basketball game. Tech is a fun place to play.
And here's MP from beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Outside, Watson. Pass to Blackman. Charles. Now here's Watson. Inside, Blackman. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Watson.
Boy, when you have a forward like Watson dropping dimes like that, it's a great sign for this team offensively.
And here's MP from downtown. And again, it's Texas Tech with the three.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
And Villanova coming into this season in pursuit of another national title.
Yeah, they've had 2 in the past 6 years. No doubt they're one of the dominant programs in college hoops. We'll see if they can keep it going this year.
Now here's Justice. Fisher covered by MP. Pass to Watson. Shot clock at 5. Justice. Here's Blackman. Another shot. And it's Justice missing. Outside, Neely. MP can't get that one to fall.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Pass to Watson. Fisher. Lets the floater go. Nice D from MP. Thompson outside. This time for 3. And again, it's the Red Raiders from deep.
Well, Thompson manages to find some space there and instantly puts it to use with that pull-up.
Watson from deep. Rebound Texas Tech.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
Well, guys, we all know about the passion of Philadelphia sports fans, and Villanova basketball is really a big part of that.
Yes, and Villanova is a great place for a young player to go. You get a feel for big-time basketball right away when you play for Nova. I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lean it.
It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 shots.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Here's Justice. The bank shot, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. This run is getting out of hand right now.
Outside, Watson. Fisher. He's guarded by Neely. Here's Justice. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Red Raiders. They lead by 8. And I got to ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
Well, he's doing exactly what you're supposed to at the shooting guard position, and that's space the floor.
Yeah, you know, he looked very confident letting it go from outside. And if I'm the coach, I'm telling him to get greedy. They want to leave you open, keep stroking.
You talk about programs on the rise. Texas Tech is maybe at the top of that list, reaching the last 8 for the first time in 2018, then again in 2019.
Blackman. Texas Tech with the rebound. Here's Montgomery. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. MP can't get that one to fall. The recent success for the Red Raiders, you guys, where has it come from?
I think you got to look at the way the administration has invested in basketball, prioritizing that. I think that's always where it starts. I mean, improving their staff, increasing the recruiting budget, and Tech's on-court success reflects all of that.
And it's good for 2.
Boy, look at how Thompson studies the defense to find the opening, then feeds a teammate to exploit it. Well done.
They're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And again, no good by Villanova. To the inside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A nice chance for another point at the line.
Shooting for Texas Tech.
It's on Blackman.
24, one shot.
And of course, Villanova is one of the Big 5 programs in Philadelphia. There might not be a better college basketball city in the country.
There's the screen. Pass to Fisher. Takes the 3. Can't hit that one. The Red Raiders go the other way with it. And there's no question they love their hoops here in Philly.
Philly folks take a lot of pride in their hoops teams. It's not an official conference, okay, the Big 5, but everybody takes pride in being part of it, and each school wants to be at the top of that 5-team mountain.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Parker. He's got 6. Pass to Watson. Fisher with it. Here's Charles. Will it go? The rebound by the Red Raiders. Neely with it. Now MP. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
And from a defensive standpoint, a good foul to save the dunk there.
And so he makes both from the line. Now here's Sanders. Pass to McCarthy. Back to Sanders. Here's McCarthy. Takes a 3. No good that time. Some solid defense from MP. They double team MP. Montgomery. And that one's good.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And here's Sanders. McCarthy covered by MP. Pass to Justice. And Evans comes to help. Here's Sanders. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
Now here's MP. Defense is right there. Montgomery. That's good, and it's MP with the assist.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Sanders. Pass to McCarthy. Justice. Livingston covering to the paint. Here's McCarthy. And too long.
Oh, man! Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Texas Tech with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. MP in the high post. 26 points for him. Yes, count it.
And, you know, a note for this school and MP. He was named a captain for this season. Big news for the sophomore.
A little bold, but it makes sense. MP showed as a freshman he can step up and lead.
Here's McCarthy. Sanders. Justice. Livingston covering. Pass to McCarthy. Here's Fox. Clock at 6. And there's the pick. He tries a 3. And it's Livingston with the rebound. On offense, here are the Red Raiders. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's McCarthy, covered by MP. Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by Montgomery. These guys have some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Now here's MP. And he has 28 points in the game. And slam dunk by MP.
24.
Justice with it. Pass to McCarthy. Sanders to the left wing. Here's McCarthy. The 3. He can't get that one to fall. Evans outside. Montgomery. And here's MP from beyond the arc. Good in the triple.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Justice. Good on the shot.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Texas Tech in total control. It's MP on the wing. And again, it's the Red Raiders from deep.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Sanders. Now Justice. And Justice with the stuff.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Now a timeout called by Texas Tech. Both teams will make substitutions.
Reggie Watson, Tim Fisher.
They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
It's good.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Texas Tech foul. Dexter Butler. That's his first personal foul.
Texas Tech on D. They lead by 24, their largest lead. And the shot goes in.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Now MP. And MP slams it in.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Now here's Charles. Outside, Watson. Pass to Fisher. Watson. Fisher with it. From beyond the arc. Charles outside for Watson. Fisher outside. Outside, Watson. Charles. Here's Blackman, and it's Villanova scoring again.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
And here's MP. Pass to Montgomery. That falls. Nice speed that time from MP.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Now here's Watson. And here's Fisher. Outside, Charles. Pulls up from 7. Here's Justice. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
Second team foul.
MP. So it's Texas Tech picking up the win.
I thought they really asserted their dominance.
35.